Hey, Mr. John. The only thing I'm seeing over here, man, on the pole barn, and I didn't even get on this and go look over the other side of that. I visually inspected from the ground. All that looked fine. But the only thing I would want to bring to your attention on these sections, moving back toward the house, would be that these screws are starting to, well, not necessarily the screws, but the neoprene washers are very much starting to be deteriorated to the point that water can and will get past and ultimately get on the threads and run on into the building. And then obviously this piece of gable trim right here, we're gonna need to remove and replace that, get some tacky tape underneath, make sure we got a good solid seal before installing a new piece to match the existing. But then outside of that, you know, the only thing I could see as far as water getting in, potentially water, because this is kind of a low slope, if wind is pushing rain just right, it can push it up past your ridge cap. And I don't know what it looks like on the inside, I hadn't looked, but if there's a gap right there, water will go down. And these closures are kind of starting to want to work them way at themselves out. But that little void right there, I mean, it'd take a serious wind and rain to push it all the way up and past, but it could happen. But outside of that, everything looks fine. So I'm gonna move on over to the pool house and then to the house.